Hello and everyone, and welcome to Syberia, the World Before, by B. SoCall. I assume it's by him. I mean, his name is here. Maybe it's just attributed. Maybe just the Syberia name is attributed to him, because he's dead, and I don't remember when he died, but I think it was before this game ever came out. I'm not really sure. Anyways, I don't know anything about this game. I was told that this can be played standalone without playing any of the other Syberia games. But I have a feeling it's like Dreamfall and The Longest Journey, where like... I'm just making a guess. Like I said, I have no idea. I was told this, but I don't know how much I even trust it. Because the way Syberia 3 ended was really weird. I'm guessing, me, going into this, that we're going to play as a different character besides Kate Walker. And instead of trying to save April Ryan, we're saving Kate Walker. Like Dreamfall edition kind of thing. You guys remember Dreamfall? Zoe kept seeing images on the TV and they were like, save April Ryan. And then people would say, oh yeah, you can play Dreamfall standalone. And I'm like, well, I mean, technically you could, but you get a lot more out of it if you actually know who April Ryan is. And so that's what my guess is here with Syberia, the World Before. I'm guessing we play somebody new Zoe, and we're having to save Kate Walker. But who knows? We'll find out here in the next 20 minutes, I'm sure. And my reasoning for thinking this is because if you go to the start screen here, where you set up a profile, that is very obviously not Kate Walker, so... this is as far as I've gotten. Because this was how far you had to get to change the options. So those of you who don't remember the previously on Syberia, let's check this out, see how this works. Previously on Syberia.
I imagine you are aware of the business that brings me here. My name is Kate Walker. My company is in charge of negotiations for the takeover of this factory.
I am afraid that the sale of the Vorarlberg factory is not as straightforward as it first seemed. There is an heir, Miss Walker.
Where can I reach him?
Hans Vorarlberg is somewhere in Syberia.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Model XC2000. My common name is Oscar.
You said you were a train engineer?
It's that guy.
What do you think you're doing, Kate? I wanted updates. I wanted results.
Kate, please!
Olivia, tell me what's going on.
Sorry for the Syberia 1 remake.
This trip has taken me far from New York and far from the Kate you once knew.
Are you leaving us, Kate Walker?
And you know what
Syberia 3
surprises me
needed
most?
this.
I don't miss it.
Take me to Syberia, Kate Walker.
I promise, Hans Vorarlberg.
What news have you got? Kate Walker's gone, far away, into another world.
It was really a beautiful voyage. Now it is time to say goodbye.
Oscar!
No.
I'm afraid she's too far gone. We're losing her. She ain't gonna be coming back.
Syberia 2 recap was like 20 seconds.
3 months ago, nomads found her dying in northern Syberia. Born in New York in the United States. Walker. Kate Walker. She's very quickly going to become a problem.
Kate Walker will always represent a problem for us, and also for our cause.
How did I end up here?
We Yukos migrate with our snow ostriches to the sacred lands.
Miss Walker, the Justice Department is looking for you, you know.
I'm not going back to New York with you.
It's a long journey, a very special journey.
Watching previously. This is making this look like way cooler than it was. All these things out of context.
Kate Walker, no!
Don't want to toot my own horn, but...
Thank you, Dream Boom. I'm about to get cute, but in HD. Almost a year has passed. Kate is held prisoner in a mine by the militia. Spotted by her past. She's preparing a new adventure. Yo, thank you, Dream Boom, for returning to the crew. The Crunchy crew. How do you feel about this character? Is she cute? The previously made these games way more interesting than they actually were. And the Syberia 1 recap was like twice as long as 2 and 3 combined. Right, well, with all something, anyways, it's time to start a new game. I hope you guys are ready. Spring 1937. Okay, so this really is the world before. Are we about to time travel? Maybe we go back and forth. Oh yeah, see, in loving memory. I don't remember when he died, but I feel like it's been a while. Maybe we do things in the past that affect the future. We're gonna go into the mines and break a rock. That's gonna free Kate Walker. I'm feeling not Oscar. What's this girl's name? Claire? I like the music in these games. I hope this one's good. Do I know this one because I just played that game? I want to type it in so bad. All right. So
I need to hurry. Frau Beckmann said she will be waiting for me on the square at the top of the main street.
the last game I played mouse and keyboard. This one suggested I use a controller. When I booted up the game, it was like, you should use a controller. And I was like, okay. And it was like, no, really, you should use a controller. Now we're using a controller. Even though I think this is exactly the same as, like, the last game.
Big day today. Hey, Dana?
Hey, Zoe?
Afraid so, Herr Baumgartner.
There's no run button? Maybe I am running. Is that a hint button? Looks like the up button has a question mark. Can I talk? If I swap over to mouse and keyboard. It's easier. Yeah, I'm using mouse and keyboard.
Herr Baumgartner's bakery. Usually love the place. Everybody does at the academy. But today I'm much too nervous to eat a strudel.
I'm sure you'll give our ears a real treat.
Mmm. Oh no. How do you move? Controller plus mouse it is. Read. Beating Heart of Europe. What is, nope. There we go. Reach the main square. Dana's diary. Had to be an important event for me to begin this diary. So the day is here. I've been chosen among all the students at the Music Academy to play the swan song, the hymn of Von on the main square. I can't read cursive. Didn't sleep last night, feeling terrified. Can't even bring myself to play that beautiful melody again before leaving. What does it matter anyway? My fate will be played out later today at 12:15 precise. Always a big crowd in the square for the occasion. Do we know what musical instrument she plays? I hope it's the kazoo. Wait. I hope it's the kazoo. I dig through the trash. Nope. Not as good as Star Rail. I can finally run.
Looks like everyone left in a hurry. Oh my goodness, they must all be waiting for me on the square.
Yeah. I like the way people turn in video games. I don't know how I turn, but I don't think it's like this. Maybe I do. I never watched myself run. Sometimes we be given secondary objectives. There's no obligation for you to accomplish these objectives, but if you do, they will lead you interesting additional content and background information. Where the active secondary objectives would be canceled if you progress throughout the story before accomplishing them. Stay alert and do not hesitate to get off beaten tracks. Side quests.
Not bad at all. I wonder if Papa would sell it in his shop, though.
Like this? Hello.
Goodness. A rock?
Oh no. Vandals.
Are you alright?
Oh no.
None for the worse for wear. What worries me is it's getting worse every day.
That's what my father says.
Never mind, eh? Always look on the bright side. At least, it's prompted me to make some repairs that I've been putting off.
Do you know who did this?
I've got a good idea, yes. Good for nothing hoodlums.
I see who you mean. They only feel big and strong when they're together, though.
Right. But people like that can be dangerous when they're driven by an ideal. Especially when it's based on hate and the rejection of other cultures.
You said it.
And they hold no love for Vagarans, that's for sure.
Stay safe, Los Angeles. I'm Garen.
My parents and I are Vagarans.
Well, in that case, I wish you well. Troubled times are these, young lady. For people like us. Enough talk of nastiness. I see you're carrying a music case.
I play the kazoo.
Would you be the lucky young lady who's to enchant our ears this year?
I am. And I should go. It's nearly time.
Well, let me congratulate you first. Music is one of the few pleasures left to us nowadays. So, thank you, Fraulein. Thank you for spreading it around. Would you like To do me the honor of writing something in the cement before you go, I'll add the date like they do in Hollywood. It's all the rage these days, you know.
Well,
Unless you're worried, it would make you late.
Ew, what? My initials. I'm torn between Swan and my initials.
all right. I will.
Here you go.
You got an achievement.
Your initials?
Yes, they stand for Dana Rose.
Well then, Dana Rose. Your initials are now immortalized in concrete. You'd better make sure your destiny is worthy of them.
Thank you, mein Herr.
Can't wait to find this
I
later
really
as
should
Kate
go
Walker.
now if I don't want to be late at the Music Academy.
I'll be listening from here.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Yeah, Kate Walker will remember this.
The ghetto. Mama and Papa often talk about it when they think I'm not listening. They say that more and more Vagarans are being forced to live here. Anyway, I'd better not hang around or I'll end up being late at the square.
I'm 100% gonna be late to the square.
Is it that late already? Frau Beckmann will kill me if I don't get to the square on time.
Oh my god.
That must be her. Good grief.
We're lich. We're lich.
Guten Tag, Frau Beckmann.
Ah, Fraulein Rose, there you are. A few minutes more, and you would have been late.
Please excuse me, Frau Beckmann, but I was delayed on the way.
May I have your convocation notice?
Just remember you fight the lich in Final Fantasy IX. Leave. I'm gonna take this game semi-seriously. What did she ask for? I don't even remember. Was it this?
Thank you, Fraulein Rose. Now, remember, performing at the annual spring concert is a great honor and rewards the best Music Academy student of the year. So it is imperative that you show yourself worthy.
I'm gonna play the best kazoo you've ever heard in your life.
The piano is ready.
Piano? Then what was in my music box?
Dana Rose.
Hope they make me, like, play the piano Fatal Frame 4 style. There's a boss fight in Fatal Frame 4 where you have to play the piano while fighting the boss. So you have to, like, run over and play a few notes on the piano, then run back. It's an amazing game. 10 out of 10. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Change the orientation of the camera. Okay. Get the piano ready.
It'll be all right. It'll be all right, Dana. You'll not make any mistakes, and they will come out of the tower.
Come
Wait.
on, play something then.
Who was the girl in Syberia 1 that played the piano?
Quickly.
Play Freebird. How do I,
I have to activate the piano first. There's a mechanism on the side of it. Once I've activated the piano, everything will be ready to go.
Mm-hmm. Retain the left click.
Everything's ready. All I need to do now is arrange my sheet music and begin.
Begin. I'm waiting for it. But also, I'm looking up the name of the person in Syberia 1. Oh, her name was Helena. Helena Romansky. Robots are taking the other musicians' jobs. Lindsay Sterling wouldn't stand for this. So thank you. Good luck to you as well. Oh my god. Guy. Whoa there, B. Whoa. Can't take everyone's job. Don't worry, they eventually do replace her. As we learned in Syberia 1, she gets replaced. And in fact, they steal Oscar's hands. Except one thing. Okay, winter 2004. That's... We're back to, Kate Walker. No, we learned in Syberia 1 that automatons can play the piano too. I guess in 1940 they couldn't yet. But here in 2004 they can. Is that Kate Walker? I don't think so. Maybe it is. Maybe we're somebody else. Maybe this is Kate Walker. It's Kate Walker. Oops. Olivia Foster. Hold on. I had the pleasure of meeting. My name is Nick Canton, private detective. A few years back, I was asked by the law firm Marson and Lamont to find Miss Kate Walker and bring her back to the United States. As you well know, she is wanted by the police for alleged misappropriation of funds. The pursuit of your friend has been hectic to say the least. Indeed, I fear it has affected my mental health. I ended up being the victim of a serious accident and now find myself in the Valsenberg Clinic where I am convalescing. I can't read cursive very well. This is where the parcel you sent to Kate Walker ended up. Your address was written on the back of the envelope. I am given to believe that Miss Walker was among your closest friends, which is why I am writing to you. I should explain that I am no longer mandated by anyone to find the young lady. However, I must admit I am still keen to carry on with my mission, my sole objective being to try to warn Miss Walker about all the trouble she keeps getting herself into, if possible to persuade her to come home. Where are you, Miss Walker? Nevertheless, I must admit that as I write this letter, I have no idea of her whereabouts, especially since my long convalescence has meant that I have lost track of recent events. I'd like to pick up my investigation as soon as possible to find your friend and hand her your letter. Yours sincerely, Nick Canton. Dear Miss Foster, I hope this letter finds you well. I'm pleased to inform you that I have managed to locate the you-called nomads. They were escorting Miss Walker to the last time I met her. They told me that despite the sacrifice of Oscar, the automaton, to protect her, she was taken prisoner by a dangerous local fascist militia. After almost a year of laborious investigation, this trail has allowed me to localize Miss Walker with near certitude. She's detained in an assault mine. This mine is, in reality, a labor camp owned by a consortium of mobsters and neo-Nazis in search of vestiges of past grandeur of their nation. I have just arrived in the region. As I expected, the mine guards refused to hand Miss Walker over to me. They even pushed back my attempts to bribe them, a bit on the light side though, I must admit, due to my deplorable finances. The guards nonetheless assured me that she was well. For some reason, they burst out laughing on mentioning her close relationship with her cellmate and the way in which the two young women protected each other. Yeah, I was thinking, like, when it zoomed in, I was like, it can't be Kate Walker. Maybe it's her new girlfriend. I don't know, maybe this is Kate Walker. In return for the small amount of cash I could muster up, the guards promised me they would give the parcel to Miss Walker. In the meantime, until I find a way of getting her out of this hornet's nest, I have no other choice but to believe them. Is that the guard? Who is that? One of us is Miss Kate Walker. And then the other one is our new girlfriend.
God, another day of hard labor. What are you gonna do now, Kate? Jeez, can't believe it's been almost a year since the militia sent me here. Gotta get out, move on. Whatever that might be.
Doesn't even sound like Kate.
But how, though? No news from outside, nothing.
New VA for Kate Walker.
I'm here. For Christ's sake, someone must be looking for me, mustn't they? Mustn't they?
Doesn't feel the same, doesn't sound like Kate. Examining objects. Guitar pick.
Katyusha's punk group. Would love to have seen them.
Oh, I'm in the depth of love and friendship. My voice free. Alexander Pushkin. Code of conduct. Cell number 31. Color assigned to your team must be visible on you at all times. I'm guessing we're blue. Both outside and inside your cell. Any non-compliance. Salt extraction quota must be filled every day. Extraction of ivory and or patriotic relics must be reported to a site staff. Must respect and obey your section manager, but also the entire site staff. Meals and rest are privileges, not entitlements. Each cell is granted privilege of 5 liters of water a day. I see.
I better freshen up first and see how Katyusha is. I'll pick up my gear after. Sleep okay?
Like a bear.
Yeah, I heard. Better get ready, Katyusha.
I feel like I've been run over by a tank.
You okay?
Sure. Digging an assault mine 12 hours a day in the hope of finding a fragment of ivory? Couldn't be better.
Don't let it get to you.
It kind of sounds like Kate now.
Maybe I'm a fool, Kate. Maybe I should have listened to my folks. If I had stayed in line in the National Choir like a good little pawn instead of forming an anti-establishment punk group, I would not be here now. I'm glad I've got you, though.
Listen, Katyusha, we're going to get out of here, right?
I know exactly where we can find some ivory.
So.
But you'll have to battle... I forgot his name. You'll have to battle Hans Wallenberg's army of automatons. Mammoth automatons to get there.
Today's the day we're supposed to take over from Team Orange in Gallery C, right?
Don't remind me. They say it's really tough. Isolated with no rescue party on hand. Which is crazy, because it's the worst gallery for cave-ins.
Uh-oh. I don't think... I already forgot her name. I don't think Kat here's gonna make it.
We should get going, Katyusha. I mean...
Tusha.
What if the guard catches us slacking off when we should be ready?
Who? Simona? She's no altar girl, but she's not the worst around here.
True.
But I will be ready in time to leave. I just want to get all the rest I can.
Come on, Katyusha. Better get ready.
Sure. Okay.
5 minutes, no more. Da?
Da.
Alright, we got 5 minutes to create an escape plan. This part of our 5 liters of water. Why am I washing my face?
Better not forget your good luck charm. Don't think I've ever seen you without it.
It's all I got left.
Is it Oscar's heart? What happened to Oscar? It is Oscar's heart. That's so weird. Why would we have Oscar's heart?
There's all Oscar's data inside. I was lucky enough to steal it from the militia soldier who picked it up at the frontier between Baranur and the Yakast. I just need to find a compatible body for it. That is, if I ever get out of here.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Glad you're here.
Let's stay close, Katusha, okay?
Yeah, this would be Oscar 3.
Team Blue! Hey, you've got mail.
I've got mail.
It's for you, Amerikanska.
Ew, thanks.
Thanks.
No stalling you here. You got 5 minutes to see what's inside. Or else a less friendly face will come to get you.
She seems okay. I mean, she's part of a terrible group, but maybe she just got stuck in with the wrong crowd. Maybe she's trapped, and we need to free her too. Ooh, boarding pass. Main ticket to New York.
This melody stuck with me throughout my childhood. I remember even my mother couldn't find out what it was called. It belonged to my mother. I used to play with it when I was a kid. Olivia Foster, New York. What could she have sent me, given our dispute after my leaving with Hans? Strange.
What?
August 23rd, 2003. Dear Kate, wherever you are now, despite the sad news it contains, I hope this letter reaches you in time for you to make preparations to return to New York.
Uh-oh.
Your mother, Sarah Walker, passed away last night at Mount Sinai Hospital. She had been doing poorly for several months, and her death was no doubt a release. The funeral will take place Thursday, next week. We pushed back the ceremony so you can be with us.
Sorry, I was in prison.
If I'm not mistaken, returning to the United States means you run the risk of having to answer to the law. Sometimes it's better to pay your debts to society instead of being forever on the run. And for once, just put aside those senseless, adventurous pretensions of yours. They've already cost you your friends and family. I beg you, Kate, please come back and say goodbye to your mother. Call me so we can organize your return in the best conditions possible. I've enclosed your mother's pendant. According to her, you used to love the mystery of its melody. I promised her I would send it to you. Call me for the sake of what's left of our friendship.
Dang, was this the girl that...
212.
Was this the girl that was having an affair with her fiance? 1937. Is that before? That's before. The last one was in 1940.
Well done, Ghana, dear. I'm so proud of your concert.
Maybe it
on
was
the choir at the
1937.
Academy of Music. We shall find a pretty frame for your diploma.
Thank you, Mother.
Once you've finished your studies at the Academy of Music next year, you'll be able to start higher education at the Paris Conservatory. Won't she, Anton?
Of course. Of course.
Then, my darling, you'll become a great concert pianist. You make us so proud, doesn't she, Anton?
Of course. Of course.
So proud.
I can't wait. I'm trying to think of if we ever knew the name of Hans's mother.
I can't wait to see the Paris Conservatory, even though I'll miss you both terribly.
Hans was like $1 trillion, though.
And it's perhaps not such a bad idea for you to move away from Wagen. Times are hard at the moment for people like us. I do worry about your health still. Thankfully, Herr Gustav agreed to take you on at the mountain refuge this summer.
Oh, yes. The mountain air will do you a world of good, my dear.
By the way, did you write to Herr Gustav to thank him?
Oh, well, I was very busy rehearsing the concert, you know.
The gentleman is offering you a job, Dana. Thanking him is the very least you can do.
Yes, Mother, I'll do it right away.
Man, remember how the last game they made us like dig through boxes and stuff?
I should think you'll be needing a pen to write that letter, my darling.
The diploma Frau Beckmann gave me after my concert on the musical square. Thank goodness she didn't mention I almost arrived late.
Not my fault.
Herr Gustav, my future employer. Thanks to this summer job, I'll be able to help Papa pay for another year of schooling at the music academy.
Select your application, contract, daily duties, serving meals, piano, got it. So many names, I'm wondering if I should know. Can't get the drawer open. Just move it. Just open the door.
It's stuck. Papa really ought to tidy up.
Move the whatever that is out of the way. Ooh, a pen.
Maybe I could use it to write my letter to Herr Gustav.
My dear Anton, receive the paintings. Congratulate you on such a good price. American clientele. Thank you. Adam. Adam from Metroid.
I ought to put these away before I lose them. I'm pretty sure I know this piece by heart now anyway. The Hymn of Wagen, my favorite concerto.
Wonder if that's the music that played on the board. These are some very fancy frames. Painting. Is that a chicken? Are they all gathered around watching the chicken? What does this represent? Wait. Oh, never mind. I was like, is that a ghost? What does this represent?
My pen? Can't be far.
Joke's on you, I found a pencil.
Papa, could your pen be around here somewhere?
Could be, I suppose.
No pen here.
Ew, I got a pen and a pencil.
Papa's pen. Perfect. Papa is so untidy.
Anybody in chat untidy? I'm very tidy.
Vorarlberg automatons. These machines are incredible.
I know that place. That's the Vorarlberg factory.
These were all very interesting readings, but I should get back to writing the letter now, or Mama will get cross.
Chaos, you're tidy. I'm not like OCD, but I do try to be like at least organized. But also I don't have a whole lot of things, so I only own like maybe 3 things. A computer, the King's Quest 6 manual, and some clothes. Oh, you're untidy. I'm very tidy. Yo, this is not the rug. This is a rug. One of them Persian rugs. It's not the rug, though. This is the rug. This is the same rug. This is not the rug. If I considered selling my clothes. Not until this moment. Not until just now. Okay, let's use the ink pen. Save the pencil for stabbing. Formal.
Herr Renner, I would like to thank you for...
Don't, Anna, it's too dangerous.
Oh my! What in the name of...
I'm getting him. No, I'm
Mama's
going.
right. It could be dangerous to go out right now.
No, I'm professionally trained in whatever fighting. Hello, Seawalker.
Dana, darling, no, give it to me, please.
Got a note on it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
What does it say, Father?
It's nothing, Dana. Nothing but spite.
And blood.
Will they ever leave us in peace?
Come on, Lena, my dear. Hey, come on. Look at me. Don't let it get you down. Huh? Or we'll both end up in Paris with Dana.
What? Is that supposed to mean?
Piss off out of here, you filthy Vagarans. Horrible.
Up back in 2004. Happy Pride Month, everybody. 2004.
Kate! Come on. We need to get to work now.
Ignore.
Kate, please. They'll beat you up if Simona finds you like this. Kate, stop this. You can't change the past.
True.
Now come to work before you get us both killed. That's it. I'll get started working now. You push the cart closer and come dig next to me, okay? I'm very sorry, love. But we'll have all night long to cry.
Dang. New York. Oh, my controller just rumbled.
Stuck. Brakes are on. Huh, what a surprise.
So you can be with us.
Oh my god. I feel immersed right now. I'm so immersed. You guys never heard of automatons?
August 23rd, 2003.
You missed it.
Call me.
You didn't say goodbye.
Yeah, hello, Mega Muffin.
She died. She asked for you. She was scared. You broke her heart.
I...
You deserted her. She died asking for you.
Ah! No! Oh. She's safe.
Sorry, I didn't see.
Hey, look! Come on, let's go and see.
Now we have to report to our superiors. Gonna be mammoths. Cave drawings and mammoth drawings. And a toy. A mammoth toy. And a train?
That could be our ticket out of here. Let's check it out.
I know a guy that can drive
my
a train.
God.
Oh, it's derailed. Back in the snow. But I have to find the front of the
This
thing.
carriage is more luxurious than the other ones. Maybe.
What? What if this was our train? It's not our train.
Oh, good grief. Jeez. Jeez.
Jeez.
Kate, what are you doing?
There's a dead body inside.
Leave it alone. You'll bring us bad luck. You get back here.
Looks like it was caught in a rock slide decades ago. Crazy to think that no one's found it. Until today. More bodies. Looks like they were shot dead while they were eating.
Dang.
No. Still looks pretty strong.
Gonna need something for that.
More bodies. happened here? Wow, that's deep. Can't even see the bottom.
Yeah. And it means the tunnel on the other side is cut off. Must be the way out. I can see the light at the end.
How do we get across that?
I'm sure there's a way.
Take the train.
Follow me. I have an idea.
Can't even see the bottom. What? I can literally see the bottom.
That must be the way out. At the end of that tunnel there.
She's starting to sound more and more like Kate Walker. Oh my god, no. There's a ramp built into the terrain there.
If we build up enough speed, we should be able to use the height difference on the edge of the precipice as a takeoff ramp to get to the tunnel on the other side, and then get to the surface.
Sure, that is if you can get the thing started.
Don't worry about that. Back in the days with my band, I always used to repair our old van on tours.
Okay, but wait a second. First, I want to take a closer look at these bodies and maybe figure out what happened here. Full tank of gas. And it looks as if they were headed for the exit tunnel.
It's like they were ready to head out.
Looks like they were in a hurry, judging from their position.
Shot in the back.
They were shot.
In the back?
Mm-hmm.
Same as those over there. Looks like Second World War uniforms.
They belong to the Brown Shadow, the fascists who triggered the war before they herded up and massacred millions of innocent people. I wonder how a bunch of World War II fascist soldiers ended up here.
Right. And who killed them just as they were about to ride out of here.
One thing's for sure, though. We've got to give this motorbike a try.
What? What are you saying? You mean you want to jump over the ravine?
Exactly. But the keys aren't on the bodies, I checked. They must be somewhere inside the train. You go and find the keys while I take a look at this motor.
Will do. You'll be okay?
Don't worry, love. I'm sure this beauty and I, we're going to become best friends.
Can't believe no guard comes to check on us. I guess they did say that this is the most, like, unchecked section of the mines. Has been a while.
This carriage is more luxurious than the other ones. Maybe a dignitary's?
You get stuck, mm-hmm. I like that they give you a, like a minute to figure it out on your own.
Sorry, whoever you were, but I need to do a quick search.
Literally 1 minute. Oh, and it resets whenever you do anything. Suicide note. Nothing more than a sack of bones by the time you, whoever you are, read this. Every day learn to be ever faithful to blah 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 due to a landslide. Secrets. Wait. Groups. Uh-huh. Hidden the ignition key.
So this Brown Shadow officer shot his own men and then killed himself to make sure the train was never found by the Allies. Whatever it holds must be priceless.
Ah.
Strange, the hollow shape. There must have been something in it. Strange, the hollow shape. There Must have been something in it. Major Sutel's last drink to give him courage?
He move his hand around any other direction. Interesting.
It's a distinctive symbol of the Brown Shadow fascists. Many countries have banned it, and that's just fine by me.
This symbol was on that brick letter.
Let's search somewhere else. I don't think I can make any use of that. He wore stripes. Must have been the Brown Shadow officer in charge of the train. Shot himself in the head. Awful.
Was that awful? Oh.
One of the keys is still covered in blood. Must be the one for the motorbike.
Mm-hmm.
Got him!
Wait, but I wanted to open that other thing. God, shake it around a
It
little.
hasn't been started for too long. But leave me to it and I'll see if I can get it going. If I can just get it to kick start, we might be home free.
I'll let you get on with it.
Okay, I'll leave you to it then. I'm gonna go search the train a little more. Maybe I'll find something useful for when we get out of here.
Sure.
The key to the carriage.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I can't just sneeze all over my leg. Oh my god. Do I have blue hair? That's how they know we're Team Blue.
Kate! Your chariot's waiting! Hey! What are you... Holy crap! Wow! This is worth a fortune! I can't believe it! This is gonna come in nicely when we're on the road, babe.
Well, we can't take everything. Only take one thing.
A masterpiece. The Brown Shadow must have looted it during World War II.
Mm-hmm.
It must be priceless. Now I understand why the Brown Shadow wanted to hide the train so badly. There's a veritable fortune in loot here.
Mm-hmm. I recognize this painting. See, they looted that house. Uh-huh. I recognize this painting.
I hate to think what became of the owners of all these stolen objects.
Me too.
Oh my god.
What is it?
It's incredible. You gotta see this.
Yeah, it's pretty well done.
I recognize that
I
person.
like the color of the rock face there. Is that what fascinates you?
No, Kate. There! Look! It's right under your nose.
Look, I see pictures of cute girls all the time.
It dates from 1937, apparently, but I can't make out the signature. Cola? Koba or something like that? Anyway, what's so fascinating about it?
You mean you can't see? Take a closer look.
Mammoths.
Sorry, you'll have to be more specific, Katusha, because I still can't see.
Look again, there. The girl. She's your spitting image.
What? No.
Well,
I don't see it.
sorry, but I still can't see the resemblance.
Come on, you gotta admit it's incredible, right?
Either way, I suggest you put it away. We'd better get going.
Like, I'm keeping this one. Hmm.
Come on, kid. You gotta admit she looks like you. It must be a sign.
Hold it right there, girls.
Whoa. Hey, you want to come with us?
All right. You've caught us.
She's not making
but
it.
Take a look inside this carriage. The train is full of treasure. We can all escape with tons of it. Just look.
Don't move.
Gotta report to her superiors.
Listen to me, Simona. You've always been good to us, so why can't we help each other now? We'll be stronger together.
Sure. You've been nice little prisoners. I have nothing against you personally. But why can't I keep the treasure for myself?
Whoa.
I could leave this rotten prison. Nobody will know. I could even say you tried to escape, which wouldn't be a lie, would it?
Simona, don't.
Don't take it personally. I just need a change of life. I think you can understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah, I knew it. She doesn't want to be here. Oh my god. Oh, I knew it. She wasn't gonna make it. My controller is vibrating very lightly. No! Oh, she's dead. Everyone's dead. Bro. They're all dead. Look, I know a doctor.
My sweet Katusha.
Oh, Kate. Poor Kate. Now you're on your own.
What? You were shot in the stomach or
with
something.
A train full of treasure.
Don't talk. You need to save your strength.
No point, Kate.
Hush, Katusha.
Listen. That girl in the picture would have been so cool to go looking for her together, wouldn't it?
Nothing's changed. I'm still taking you with.
No, You gotta go. You gotta go and find out before the guards come. Find that girl, all right?
Why?
Kate, love you. Remember me, Kate.
I will definitely forget you in like 20
Close
minutes.
my eyes now.
Dang, who could have seen this coming? Okay, we still have Oscar.
Goodbye, sweet Katyusha.
Gave up too easily. She was shot in like the stomach.
She'll get to live. If only I could have given Katyusha the same chance.
Dang, take the gun. Take the gun.
She'll get to live. If only I could have given Katyusha the same chance.
Heck, should have taken the gun. Wait, hold on. I was gonna say, I haven't checked to see if you can save yet. It's been like an hour and a half. Played Crazy Taxi Limit Break. Whoa. I played Crazy Taxi in World of Warcraft. They added a Crazy Taxi mode, and I thought that the Crazy Taxi arrow was like copyright, but I guess it's been at least like 20 years or whatever. So the trademark's probably ended. Wait, take the other cute girl. The one that tried to kill us. She's still alive. Uh-oh.
Over there!
No time. We have to... We didn't detach the other car so that Oscar can ride in it. Man, that was a sick ramp. You think we made it across? I guess we did. Alright, we're in the middle of the snow again. Trying to find the U-Call. Or that guy that crashed the plane. Think they'll ever be able to find us with all this tracks we left behind? Okay, the snow will cover it up. Well, Kate, Oscar died, your mother died, your girlfriend died. The dying wish was that you find this random girl. Hello again. Good luck on the way home. Seems very shocked by this discovery. Oh, we ditched the sidecar. Where's Oscar gonna sit? Oh, I guess he'll sit in the back. There's a seat in the back. And he can put his arms around us. We won 4 out of 6 games. Did they give you any of the, like, Final Fantasy packs? Or no, when you say best card, you mean as in terms of cards or Final Fantasy characters? I see. Well, we got out of jail. What a, like... wacky... Autumn 2005? Wow, that's like almost a whole year. About 1 year later. What a random setup for next game. This, I feel like this
Miss
kind of...
Walker?
Hold on.
Miss Walker?
Like, in certain ways, this just kind of, like, dismissed...
There you are.
Everything that we've been through thus far. Like, hold on. I don't know how to feel about this because, like... So they, like, set up for, you know, whatever adventure about here, but they also just, like... It just felt like... I wouldn't say rushed. It was just, like, random. I don't know how to put this. It just felt weird. Very odd. Not as odd as the last game, though. Like, the last game, or maybe it was the second... Or, yeah, no, it was the last game. When they were like, oh, yeah, we found you in the snow. And this one, it's just like... They at least had... They had put more effort into this one. Our tutorial. I definitely feel like they at least put more effort into this, but it was just, like, so random. I don't know. I don't feel like Benoit Sokol or whatever wrote this one. Maybe he did.
Please excuse me, Frau Wagner. I was trying to decipher this. Is everything okay?
I found these for you. They might help you find that Müller shop you asked about.
Thank you, Frau Wagner. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, dear. I'll be at the reception desk if you need anything else.
Also, why are we looking for this girl? Like, this was the setup for us to just find this girl randomly. What happened to the mammoths? Maybe the girl knows something about mammoths. I care about one thing and one thing only. Mammoths. Wait. Let's see. Okay, hold on. So, this is Canton's reports. Just a quick word to let you know that I went back to the mine today to try and buy Miss Walker's freedom with the money you raised with your husband. Fortunately, though, they refused again. Seems the militia prefer to punish this Miss Walker for standing up for the you call nomads than to receive any money. As if that isn't bad enough, another bribe enabled me to get confirmation of what you and I feared most. Miss Walker apparently broke down on learning about the death of her mother last year. The fact she missed the burial service really cut her up. Even her cellmate can do nothing to bring her out of deep depression. I fear she will die of grief if we don't quickly find a way of getting her out of that unearthly place. Uh-oh. December. Dear Miss Foster, it is with great pleasure that I am able to inform you that Miss Walker has escaped from the mine. Sadly, however, according to the guards, her cellmate did not survive the breakout. It makes one more death for the fugitive to mourn. She apparently headed west on an unknown... west toward an unknown destination. Maybe she's headed for an airport. Who knows? She's headed for the mammoths. The plane ticket that you sent with the letter might have had the desired effect. After all, there aren't any more castles in the sky for Kate Walker to go searching for, are there? Oh, Nick Canton. Let's see, November 2005. Thanks for this. That's in the future. Thanks for the information in your last letter. She allowed me to get back on track. If Miss Walker was last seen in Vaughn, then Vaughn is where I'm headed. I can hardly believe I've been searching high and low for almost a year now, from East to Central Europe to pick up Miss Walker's trail. She seems to have kept away from the main highways and cities, but there have been a number of sightings from country people and misfits. They mostly speak of a mysterious foreigner, a few words. Apparently her only goal is to make her way westward, crisscrossing minor roads on her old motorbike, only pausing for short breaks, or to do odd jobs to pay for her next tank of gas. She apparently doesn't bond with anyone and never divulges her motivations. The witnesses unanimously confer that she spends moments of rest listening to her mother's music box you sent her, contemplating some strange painting. Painting? Thank you, Nick Canton, for the updates.
Right. Guess I'd better start looking for shops called Muller that are likely to sell art supplies.
Shoes? General store. Oh, yeah, hold on. Fish? Rule out.
Maybe the painting case came from this.
Gourmet restaurant. Bicycle shop. Paintings in gold. Patterson's 1880. General store, maybe. Birds. Clockworks. 1842. Rule out. Mueller and Son.
Right. Guess I'd better start looking for shops called Muller that are likely to sell art supplies.
Go up.
It's very calm here. Still haven't bumped into any guests since I arrived yesterday. And that suits me fine. I get the impression I've seen that before someplace.
Yeah, that one Salt Hotel.
I hope it'll be just as calm when I get back. Wouldn't mind some alone time by the fire.
When you get back where?
Hope it still works.
Where are we going? Alright, 3. 3 is DOS on TIG, whatever that says. It's on the blue line. I was waiting to see if Chaos chimed in. Hello? My place? Wait, check 3 right shops. Oh. Somewhere that would have...
These 3 make up a good basis to work from. Let's see if I can rule out a couple using the map.
Whoa. Find the 3 shops on the map. I don't... How... Not a shopping district. Also not a shopping district. Probably not shopping. How do I tell? I I'm about to guess and check my way through this.
The musical square. Everyone says it's one of the places you just gotta see in Vagen. Too bad.
Oops.
The musical square. Everyone says it's one of the places you just gotta see in Vagen. Too bad there aren't any Mulo shops there, though.
How do I, like, check? Not check. Automaton?
I'm pretty sure about one of my choices, but I bet I'm wrong about the other ones. Oh, let's face it, none of my choices are likely to have sold the painting case. I should start over. I should stick with 3 choices. Check. 2 of my choices don't feel right. I'm pretty sure about one of my choices, but I bet I'm wrong about... I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more the district where the guest... One of my choices feels off. I should change it. Looks like I'm almost there. I just need... I nailed it for 2 of my choices.
Alright, here we go.
One of my choices feels... Looks like I'm almost there. I just... One of my choices... I nailed it for 2. The district where the guest house is situated. Pity none of the shops are near here. One of my choices... Looks like I'm... One of my choices... I nailed it for 2 of my choices.
Alright, what?
Looks like I'm all... One of my choices... The musical square. Everyone says it's one of the places you just... I nailed it for 2... Looks like I'm almost there.
I mean, I'm inside of a building, like a, hotel or something.
I nailed it for 2... One of my choices... Looks like I'm all... The district where the guest house is situated. Pity... I nailed... Looks like I'm all... One of my choices...
Guessing and check.
Looks like I'm almost... I nailed it. Looks like I'm all...
Which one did I miss? Is there another place I missed?
Okay. So these
Sure.
3 shops are the most likely to have sold the painting case. I need to pick the right one now.
Hey, it's definitely not the one in the water.
The district seems like it's changed a lot since when the phone book came out. Looks like the pawnbroker I found is no longer in business. The antique shop from the phone book is located in this district. Looks like it's full of similar stores. No doubt about it. This antique shop is probably my best shot. Better hang on to the address. Just need to get the painting from my room, and I can go and show it to the antique dealer. That's not my room. Better not go in.
Not my room. My key does not fit.
That's Germany over there. I wonder how far Barockstadt University is from here.
Is that where we went in the first game?
That's Frau Wagner's room. How strange to be here in Wagen. After months of roaming from east to west on a motorbike, after taking odd jobs here and there to build up a little nest egg to finance this trip, and to be able to stay in this guest house for a time. Lucky Frau Wagner let me in despite my appearance when I arrived, with my meager means. The days when Marson and Lormont paid for my travel expenses seems far away now.
True. It was like
It's
5
they
years
were
ago.
Someone else's memories, fading away with passing time. Guess I've changed. Since the death of Mom and Katyusha, pursuing my hypothetical double on the painting turned out to be too tempting. Comforting, even. In any case, I promised Katyusha I would find her.
Okay, but why?
Nice. It seems like a lifetime since I enjoyed some good old-fashioned comfort. Room might not be as cozy as a you-call yurt, but it's sure more spacious.
I miss the yurts. Man, you know what? I hope we have items, right? I hope we put the guitar into... Oh, we don't have the guitar pick anymore. I was hoping we would put the guitar pick into, like, a robot. Wait, we do have the guitar pick.
I'll find her, Katyusha, just like I promised. And we'll find out who she is, or was.
Yeah, but why? No Minecraft players in here? What is this? What else should she do? You know what? It's true. It's not like we got anything else going on. Dream pin. I was hoping Seawalker would get it. Seawalker's kids just fought the Ender Dragon like 3 or 4 days ago. Seawalker runs into his kid's bedroom. Hey, what item? 12 of what item is required to open the portal into the end? Like, what? I'm asleep. Yeah, I kind of understand to an extent, Claude, why people say, like, so far, I understand people saying that it's like, you could play this without playing the others. Because, I mean, if you watched, like, the intro and you still didn't know anything about the other games, it's not, like, it doesn't matter. Not knowing who Kate Walker was up to this point. I've played other games where you started off with weird item at the beginning, and then you end up using it, like, at the end of the game, like a weird pendant. Like, I think Silent Hill 3 actually is the first game I think of. The girl starts off with this, like, weird pendant, and you just have it in your inventory the whole game.
The meager amount I've managed to save since I escaped from the mine.
We didn't bring any of the mine treasure with us?
Perfect. I just need to take this painting to the antique shop I found earlier. Maybe Frau Wagner can tell me how to get there.
Ding. Visit the district before you leave.
That's not my room. Better not go in. I think that's Frau Wagner's room.
We knock on the door. Is this a computer in 2004? Search locations. Open mailbox.
There must be 3 years worth of emails I haven't read here. Better do some cleaning up.
Let's just delete all of those. Ah, yes. 0 unread messages. Perfect.
Way too many results that way. I'd never have located the Müller shop. Good thing I had Frau Wagner's documents.
Seawalker. Ah. Mm-hmm. Necrology.
I wish you could be here with me now, Katyusha. We would have found the shop together.
Hmm. Dub 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 dub.
Oh my God, Mom was buried months ago.
Yeah, we've been in jail for a while. 2003. Oh yeah, we had to call her about the opera. Man, and Dan? Frank Malkovich from the first game? Good thing we played the other games.
Now I get why they call this part of town the Flower District.
Yeah, those are flowers.
Oh, hi, dear.
Oh, hi, dear.
So, Miss Walker, were the documents of any help to you?
Yes, I was even able to locate the shop I'm looking for. Thank you so much, Frau Wagner.
Good. Let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Directions.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about your guest house, Frau Wagner?
Oh, I'd be delighted. What would you like to know?
How much is rent?
Things seem to be quiet today.
Oh, there's never many guests at this time of year.
Actually, is she a guest too?
Oh, yes. She arrived earlier. An elderly English lady. A former military officer, if I understood correctly. They say she's come on some rather unpleasant business. A burial, from what I can gather. Yes, Miss Walker. And she hasn't let go of the telephone since she got here.
I'd love to know more about you, Frau Wagner.
Oh, there's not much to tell, really. At least nothing that would change the course of history.
But I'm sure you've had an eventful life, haven't you?
Well, I was born just after the war in Wagen, and I've never left. I opened this place and ran it with my husband until he died a few years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What if she's the girl?
You see, nothing to write home about. Then again, we were never ones for excitement, really. But we were happy, my husband and I.
The room's just perfect. Thank you so much.
There's no need to thank me, Miss Walker. It's my job to make sure my guests are comfortable. And it's not every day we get a young American lady on a motorbike in the middle of the night looking for a mysterious shop. It makes me feel like I'm in a detective novel.
Man, what if we find out that she's the girl we're looking for?
I have a few questions about Wagen.
Good, because if you'd asked me about the latest scientific discovery, I'd have to say pass. But if it's about Wagen, then you've come to the right person, my dear.
What can you tell me about the district?
Well, it's one of the oldest districts in Wagen, traditionally working class. Myself and a few of the other relics who live here do try to keep it from modernization and mass tourism as best as we can. Other districts haven't been so careful, and the locals have been forced to leave their district because of rising rent prices.
To be honest, I haven't had much time to find out about Wagen and the surrounding area. What is it I should know?
For one, Wagen is very old, renowned for its charm and culture. As for the surrounding area, it attracts mountain lovers mostly, it being so near to the Swiss Alps, of course. The banks of the Dombra, the longest river in the country, are the delight of summer vacationers.
Apparently the shop I'm looking for is located in Wagen's Antiques District. Could you tell me how to get there from the guest house?
Your best bet is to take the tram, miss. The town centre is almost entirely pedestrian, and your motorbike won't be of any use there. You'll find the nearest tram stop at the top of the stairs, to your right as you go out of the guest house.
It's on the blue line.
Quest here is closely linked to the region of Wagen. Could you tell me a little bit about its history?
I'd be glad to.
The woman I'm looking for must have been about 18 in 1937. Was this an important date in the history of Wagen?
Not that I know of, no. But I'm not much of a historian.
Dang, so it's not her.
And I wasn't even born then.
What if
All I
it's
know
her
is
mother?
that the Troubles came the following years, with the Second World War. So that year must have been a boom year for fascist ideology, when the Brown Shadow was still just another party vying for power by preaching hate.
I found out about the woman I'm looking for thanks to a painting that must have been pillaged by the Brown Shadow during World War II.
Doesn't surprise me. Wagen, and by extension all of Ostertal, was annexed and occupied by the fascists just before the war. They sacked, stole, and pillaged everything they could, just like they did in the rest of occupied Europe.
Nothing else comes to mind for the moment. Thank you for your time.
Well, feel free to come back and ask if you have any more questions. Have a nice day, Miss Walker.
I'm trying to look.
The Dombre Guest House. According to what I've read, the Dombre is the longest river in Ostertal and runs through Vagen. Pity Vagen is practically all pedestrian. After all those months on the road, I've gotten kind of fond of that old bike.
The old bike somehow still works perfectly.
Going by what Frau Wagner told me when I first arrived, this used to be a working class district. Nowadays, I bet everyone wants to snap up these old houses, just like in Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm. James. How's it going, Nier?
This district is just so beautiful.
I don't know. As somebody who hates flowers. This looks awful. I can feel my sinuses like pulsating. Just looking at the screen. My eyes are burning. Near, you wrote the question. What do you,
Must be the Botanical Gardens. Too bad it's closed. Well, the guest house in that neighborhood sure are the best things to happen to me since... who knows. But I should go and take the tram now.
Side quest complete.
Ah, there's the famous Vagen tramway. I'd better take a look at the map to see which line to take for the Antiques District.
It's the blue one. The blue line. I feel when not Oscar.
Have you heard what the Thor uncovered up in the mountain?
At Devil's Pass, you mean? I did hear something on the news before coming out. What's the latest then?
They reckon they found remains dating back to World War II, when Alpine resistance networks led refugees across into Switzerland. Nasty times were those.
Yes, not the best times in our history, were they?
Dang, I was really hoping she was gonna say mammoths. Legitimately upset she didn't. Let's continue. How long can we stay in the tram? I believe Hans Frauleberg will show up at some point and rescue us. He'll come riding in on a big mammoth. Alright, enough of this. You look distraught. Would you like to talk? I feel when you can talk to about as many NPCs in this as you could in all the last games.
An antique shop, but not the one I'm looking for.
Hmm. Love antique shops. There's two literally next door to me. And I've never been in them.
Miller's? Oh, straight ahead, Fraulein. You can't miss it.
Never even bothered to kind of go in them.
No, that isn't the antique shop I'm looking for.
Müller und Söhne? It's just over there, on the next corner.
Thank you.
Feels like I've completely lost my appetite since the mines. And yet, Vagen is famous the world over for its cakes.
You've been there. That was like a year ago.
Can't be this way. Müller und
Oh, no.
Söhne. Müller and son. This must be the place.
She didn't have a sister. Unless it's her son. Dana? Did Dana have a son? There's no way it's gonna be that easy.
I thought as much. So, Hans was here in Vagen after all.
Hans was here after all.
Hallmark on that sphere proves it. Wonder what that automaton was used for. I have to get a closer look. Well, that is if someone lets me in. Inventory day.
No.
Ring 3 times for urgent matters.
I got an urgent matter. I need to talk to you about Hans. Oops. That's not how you ring. My matter is very urgent.
You rang?
Yes. Sorry to bother you. I must remember to ask the antique dealer about it if I get the chance.
Yes, Fraulein? Were you looking for something?
Missed out on side quest.
Hello. I mean, guten Tag. Herr Müller?
Guten Tag, Fräulein. I am stock-taking, if you will.
Oh, sorry to disturb you, but if you don't mind, I'd like to show you a painting.
A painting?
Yes, of someone I'm looking for. A girl who apparently looked like me.
Well, I'm rather busy. But all right. Show me.
You see? It has the name of your shop on it.
Yes, the label certainly comes from here. It's very old, though.
It's the only clue I have as to the whereabouts of the girl.
I see.
My guess is...
She just passing by and bought it.
Whoever owned the painting must have been a client of the shop. Before the painting was stolen by the Brown Shadow during the Second World War.
That's all very possible. That was when the shop sold materials for artists. As you can see, we don't sell that type of article anymore. Do you mind if I take a look?
Be my guest.
Mm-hmm.
I've been told I look like the model in the painting. A slight exaggeration, no doubt. But is there any chance that you know who she could have been?
There's no exaggeration, Fraulein. Indeed, she does look like you.
What?
But I'm sorry. I've never seen her before.
Do you know anything about the artist?
Well, I'd say the style is close to the naturalist school, which makes sense given the date on it. The signature is very faint. From what I can make of it... No, the name doesn't ring a bell. Sorry, Fraulein.
How could the case have come from your shop?
Going by the date, the painting must have been done in my grandfather's day. Back then, the shop sold materials for art, and this type of case would have been used to protect a painting. Or to carry documents, a manuscript, or even sheet music. Apart from that, there's not much else I can tell you.
Pity. You were my last hope.
I can tell you where it was painted, though, if it's any help.
Oh?
Yes, I'm certain. That's the refuge at the Silberspiegel. You can make out the mountain circus in the background. It overlooks Wagen and leads to the Swiss border.
Right.
You can get there by the tramway. Just head southeast and get off at the end of the line.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Mind you, there's quite a hike from the station to the refuge.
Oh, I'll manage.
I've done a few hikes.
Actually, there is. I noticed an object in your window there. A strange metal sphere which might work with an automaton mechanical heart I have.
Yes, it's an authentic Vorarlberg.
Do you mind if I try it?
No, not at all. Let me get it for you.
Oscar's gonna just be in a sphere. He talks to us periodically. Pocket Oscar.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Oh my god.
It moved. Maybe it can be opened. Looks like there's something underneath its scales.
What the heck, Hans Wallenberg? Mary's Nanny. Clock Tower 3. Or May's Nanny. When was May? Was that the piano girl?
Hans's logo. Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over.
I don't even kind of know where to start with this. Do we have any... documents? Stealing from that guy's sphere? No. What? This is my sphere.
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. 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 There's all Oscar's data inside. I was lucky enough to steal it from the militia soldier who picked it up at the frontier between Baranur and the Yakast. I just need to find a compatible body for it. That is, if I ever get out of here. Avaroburg Key.
I don't have a guide pulled up like I did all the other games. I don't remember seeing anything. Hold on. 293670. 293670. 293670. Fine.
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over.
Oh, 36. 2936. Thank you. For some reason, my brain said 76. I don't even remember now. 293670. 2. Nine. E. X.
A Vorarlberg lock.
All right, what have we done? Oscar and Armadillo?
Fascinating.
Yes.
Oscar? Oscar, can you hear me?
Hello, Kate Walker.
Hello, Oscar. You're a armadillo now.
Oscar, I'm so glad you're back among the living.
It's like, what the heck?
To see you too, Kate Walker. But I seem to have an internal management issue. This host body's instincts seem to be at odds with me, and...
Oscar, is everything all right? Oscar? Oscar, come back!
Oh dear, I can't control myself. Help! Please, Kate Walker, help me.
Oscar, where are you going?
I can't help it, Kate Walker. It's taking me away.
Oscar! Wait! Come back!
I am out of control, Kate Walker.
I don't know about this one, fam, either.
Help!
Oscar, wait!
The guy's like, hey, you gotta pay for that. Oh, man.
That thing is crazy.
Robot should be banned. He's got this drive to dig.
Oscar! Oscar, answer me! Oscar!
Excuse me, have you seen my pet armadillo?
Oscar, are you there?
Gone?
Oscar,
Question mark?
answer me! Have you seen an automaton? Like a small animal.
Oh, I sure did. The little bugger just rushed inside this coffer.
He now has a need
Hang on, Oscar. Just stay where you are, okay?
to search for treasure.
Problem given the situation, Kate Walker.
Well, do you have the key?
Oh, I have plenty on my stall. Please feel free to find the right one, and then get the hell out of here with that pet of yours.
Deep sigh. Could be any of these keys. Bet it's this one.
I guess it could open the coffer. Well, this one could work with the coffer. I guess.
Yes. Oh, I've never played Heavy Rain. It's on our list, though.
I warn you, you'll have to pay for the damage of that animal.
I watched a long play of it, but I don't remember it.
Could be this one. Or another. Oh, come on, there must be a way to see which key is the right one for the coffer. Could be this one. Or another.
Or you can just keep
Come
trying
on,
every
there
key.
must be a way to see which key is the right one for the coffer.
Keep trying keys. It's not that one. I've tried every key. Can I move stuff around? They don't let me, like, dig around in this game. I got any more of them keys?
That one could be as good as any. This is the one.
Ah, there you... Oscar! No! Don't!
Oh my god, Oscar, what is going on?
Don't move!
Dude.
Oscar?
Ah, there you are!
My apologies, Kate Walker, but it seems I am unable to take over this body's instincts. It won't budge.
Hang in there, Oscar. I'll find something to force it out. I mean, you out. But whatever. You know what I mean.
Please hurry, Kate Walker!
I don't, I hope Oscar's not trapped in this body forever. What was that one game we played where we kept... Oh, it was Beneath the Steel Sky or something? We kept changing the part of the cards out. Aggressively funnier bodies, just like Beneath the Steel Sky.
No, I can't use that. Hey, wait a second.
Kate Walker, what are you...
Sorry, Oscar. It's all I could come up with. You need to fight it, Oscar.
You need to fight it, Oscar.
Help!
Oh my god.
Fight it, Oscar.
But I can't!
You can do it, Oscar. I know you can. He's trapped in a dead end. I got him now.
Dead end, you say?
Oscar, what are you doing?
I am unable to control the beast's infernal instinct. Help me, Kate Walker.
Okay, calm down. Good boy. Nice and easy. That a boy.
Negotiate.
That's enough. You come back here right now. Come here. Who's my boy? Come here now. Oh, he's such a good boy. Come on. Oscar! Oscar!
Oscar, don't! Oscar!
We failed the test.
Oscar, please! Come back! I need you!
No, he's dead too. For a third time. Never give up. And I never saw him again. Unless... there's no way that a solution to this is to actually just sit here. But what if we got an achievement for waiting? Never gave up. It's gotta be a good achievement. I believe. Gonna have the achievement's gonna have like a Rick Ashley joke in it. Just know it. Might have to give up. Ugh, we're giving up. Find Oscar. Marked off our list. Never found Oscar. Oh, we better go back to the antique shop and pay for that whatever. Tell that guy that his merchandise ran away. They'll show up again when we most need it. When we get kidnapped by the innkeepers and they're tied up.
It should be kept on a leash.
No, not again. Not Oscar.
Not again.
Why do I have to lose everyone I love?
True. Sir, I am so sorry.
So, couldn't you catch it?
No, sorry. I lost your Vorarlberg sphere.
Oh, forget it. Nobody wanted it anyway.
Not
And
for
it was
me.
taking up window space. Automatons don't fascinate people like they used to. I imagine you're the only one who will notice it's gone.
Dang.
It's a terrible loss indeed. More than I could say. But thanks for all your help anyway.
You are very welcome. Good day to you, Fraulein.
Thank you, Herr Müller. I'm off to the mountain refuge you told me about.
Tell
Good
him
day.
you knew Hans Vorarlberg.
Come on, Kate. Herr Müller gave you all the pieces of information you needed. And Oscar must be long gone now.
Dang.
Better move on to the tram.
He's immortal, though. He'll come back. Why does it have an animal instinct? I don't know. Let's ask Hans Vorarlberg.
What the hell was that thing?
I don't know.
What the hell is my broom doing here?
The damn thing is on the loose, huh? Well, good riddance. Are you all right, Fraulein?
Yes. No. No. Very much not okay. My BFF is trapped in an armadillo body. After all that he and I had been through. I am so lost. Wait, no, this is right. I remember the distraught looking woman. Oh wait, here we go. My brain read this as Benevelza. I was like, the guest house Benevelza, and I was like, wait a minute. Aren't you Final Fantasy? Today, speaking of Aghanim, today I found out that Chaos doesn't like A Link to the Past. was heartbreaking. Yeah, it was absolutely heartbreaking. Claude doesn't like A Link to the Past. Absolutely devastating. We should have put Oscar in this guy. Oscar loved driving trains. Why didn't we think to put Oscar in this guy? I think that's my second favorite too, next to Minish Cap. It's like I don't normally like a lot of 2D over 3D stuff, but I don't really like any of the 3D Zeldas. I like the 2D Zeldas though. I really like Zelda 2 a lot. Yeah, I don't like the Oracle games, especially Ages. Kinda hated Ages. I can feel these chairs that she's sitting in. Does the automaton even drive the train? Who is that guy? My controller has been rumbling for like a solid minute. Oh, it finally stopped. And we'd find out that guy they just showed in the clearing there.
Not exactly welcoming. I'd better find a way to the refuge.
One of the guys, the angry guys from 2.
No one here. Hardly surprising. Thanks, but no thanks. Huh, how nice. The refuge must have been a popular destination for vacationers.
I can feel these wooden benches, as if I was sitting on one. I wonder if Syberia remake will control like this. I mean, it looks like this. Graphically, it looks like this. I wonder if it will have, like, updated,
Pretty sure that's a bad idea. Tempting, though.
updated, like, mechanics, I guess, or whatever, so that it's more like this game, and less like the original point and click. New camera angles and stuff. Should be a little weird, since, like, one of the big things about the first game was its, like, visual style, like the backgrounds being hand-drawn and all that other stuff.
When was the last time anyone was here?
Yeah, I don't know. It'll be, it's really odd that they're remaking it. They should remake Tenereza. Lolo's the fairy that follows you around. You find her in the forest. I like that we get to introspective constantly in this game.
It's so beautiful, so calm. But what am I doing here?
What are we doing here?
Well, they say bad things come in threes. First Mother's death, then poor Katusha, and now Oscar. I can't believe I've lost him again. Am I doomed or what? Thank goodness I've still got the girl in the painting. Something to hang my hopes on. But maybe I'm just
she's like
kidding
100 by now.
And why me? Why not Katusha? Why did she have to die? It's like this painting has chosen me.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
it's a beautiful place. Don't know what I expect to find here, though. Yet somehow it feels right. Can't say why. I mean, why am I so sure this mountain refuge has anything to do with the painting? Maybe I'm just a hopeless optimist. Or a lost dreamer. I guess there's only one way to find out.
Man, Kate Walker has been through so much in the past, like, 5 years. What has it all been for?
Herr Müller was right. It's quite a walk to the refuge. Well, I guess the sooner I head out, the sooner I get there.
7.5 kilometers? That's gonna take us forever. Man, I can feel the trees.
Bit too close to the edge, if you ask me. I should find a safer spot. Wow, what a fantastic view. I should try and find a better spot to admire it from.
True, B. True.
That is stunning.
Or even like Breath of Fire 4. Remember when they put Breath of Fire 4 on the good old games or whatever it is? Preservation.
Oh, man. I guess that's the refuge, way over there. Oh well, better get going. If what I read about the region is true, Switzerland should be nearby, on the other side of those mountains.
Or a stranger. Oh yeah, the Firewatch game. There's been a lot of games in trivia that I completely forgot existed. When was that? Like 3 or 4 years ago? That's Firewatch. That made me question being a Firewatch. In both a positive and negative light.
I better be careful here. Too many fallen trees and wobbly rocks for my liking.
That was so long ago.
What the hell was that?
That was the guy from Firewatch. But I survived the forest. That's why I'm not a Firewatch. That's the main reason why I'm not a Firewatch. Alright. I can watch fire from home. True. Alright, so we're on question 96. And We just had a stranger watching us here in the woods. Question 97. I think this seems like a good place to stop before we get too involved and find out who the mysterious person in the woods is. It's probably Hans. Who knows? How do I... Time since last save. 41 minutes or seconds? How do I save? I go back. 54. Okay, so it's seconds. Whoa, the title screen changed. Whoa. That's crazy. Anyways, what's everybody's thoughts and opinions? It's Oscar transformed. Thoughts and opinions thus far? Thoughts and opinions thus far. I don't know where, like, this is on beat for Syberia. I don't know what's going on. Have we done anything? This is, like, on point for Syberia. That's anything. What's the point of this journey? Why are we here? What is going on? Everything about this just feels appropriate. What's the goal? I mean, we're looking for some girl we saw in a photograph. Not weird at all. She's also like 90 years old, so there's a chance she's not even still alive. But our dying girlfriend's last words were, "Find the girl in the photograph." And it's like, but why? Is this April Ryan? Is the girl in the photograph April Ryan? Her name was like Dana something. Anyways, that's my thoughts and opinions thus far. Literally the same as the other games. They haven't changed anything. I'm mad they gave her girlfriend to kill. Yeah, that was very rude of them. Especially in Pride Month. I remember, speaking of that, what was the name of that game that we played that was free? It's always free in during Pride Month. That was a game we played. Look at this photograph. And now go find the girl. Anyways, that's going to be it for Syberia. For today. We'll be back next week. Thank you all for watching Syberia.